this spiritual search is not a thing. It's not an objectification. This spiritual search is not a commodity. It's not an addition. It's not a lifestyle choice. The Western mind, with its obsession with consumerism, seeks to hijack all truth. And in many ways, the spiritual search, the spiritual longing, can be hijacked, added to the shopping basket. There is no true worth in that whatsoever. The true spiritual search surely is the end of all that. It's the end of seeking something as a palliative, the end of consumerism, the end of all that is driven by desire for a better life, or a perfect life, or an easy life, or a rich life, or a comfortable life. No, the true spiritual search is extremely different to that. It's the end of all that. It's the stripping away of all that. It's the way of seeing the falseness of consumerism, the impermanence of adding anything to the shopping basket, the meaninglessness of consumerism as a way of placating the irritated beingness we carry. Nothing satisfies that except the falling away of that. Nothing satisfies this deepest longing except the giving up of the search for that which makes us feel easier. It's no easy thing. It's a difficult thing. It may not be, of course, but for most it is tough. For it's the end of the self that seeks itself in anything. It's the end of the acquisitive self. It's the surrendering of the very acquisitive self itself into the fire of oceanic beingness we may call the unknown, we may call the mystery, we may call the existential black hole. We can call it by a million names and none of them are it. But in no way is true spiritual longing an addition to anything. And in many ways, neither is it a minus to anything. It's the seeing clearly of the self that rises up as form, that begins its passage through life, dividing things up, becoming a self, burying wounds, creating preferences, making choices, good choices, bad choices, consolidating the self, good, bad or ugly, it doesn't matter. It's about seeing that in one's deepest, in one's deepermost, and then saying, and then understanding, and then realizing, and then knowing, oh, I am not that. That is simply a wave that arises within me. And seeing that wave that arises in me as an end to the superficial spiritual search, and maybe the start of the true spiritual search, And there is no acquisition in that. I keep saying, if you're trying to fill the shopping basket, then you're still shopping.